Hello you guys, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, I am the Buddha Baddie. Hi. I am a psychic and intuitive medium. I channel messages that I get from the Most High, and I give you guys those messages to see what you guys need to be aware of, what's currently going on in the energy, anything of that sort. Alright, hope you guys are doing fantastic. Alright, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna use, I don't really call them runes, but I guess we would call them runes, but I'm gonna be using you know, certain whatever. You guys can see what I'm doing. Okay. Don't feel like I need to explain what I'm going to do. Okay. Let's see. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, what is the messages for the collective? Ooh, this one wanted to roll. Roll on over. All right, so we have Aries energy. Ooh, okay. So I'm getting motion. There's motion taking place right now. All right, a lot of passion towards your okay, this is Saturn energy. Okay, so a lot of passion towards your abundance. Ooh, your abundance is there's gonna be a lot of like ooh, okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, and this has to do with your 9th house. Okay, so you're studying the new version of yourself. All right, the new and improved version of yourself is going to improve a lot with your study of higher learning. All right, something about your abundance is tied to this higher learning. All right, and you're taking action towards this. Okay, Spirit is giving you ideas, giving you new insights here on how to expand your abundance, and a lot of this has to do with this higher learning that you have. All right, also you guys could be traveling soon as well. All right, what else? All right, we have Gemini energy. Okay, so this energy, a lot of times people say like Geminis are two-faced because that's the symbol of the Gemini energy, but I'm getting like duality here. All right, okay, this could be Neptune. I have to make sure. Or this, no, this is not Saturn. I think this is Neptune, yeah. So something about your receptivity, all right, the messages you're receiving here. You have to find the duality in the messages that you're receiving right now. All right, 12th house energy. Okay. 12th house energy. Interesting. So yeah, something about the messages you're receiving here. All right, there is a lot of changes happening with the way that you're interpreting messages as well. So I'm getting like you're also, as you go through this like advancement with like your insight, you're going through a new, it's like you're opening like a new door, a new lens. It's like I'm hearing, and at last I see the light. So something here, you're like going through like a massive breakthrough with insight here. All right, that's the big message here. You're going through a massive breakthrough in insight here. All right, in clarity. All right, finally it's happened to me. Yeah. All right, you're seeing something clearly. You're going through a breakthrough here. All right, people could be seeing you as two-faced right now because you're not doing what they wanted you to do, or you're just doing something I feel like that they didn't expect here. So people could be saying like, oh wow, like they're acting so different now. They're acting so brand new because you're different now. Like, you know, you don't have to stay stagnant because other people feel comfortable where they are, you know. And I feel like Spirit wants you guys to show that more of that spunky side of yourselves, more of that passionate side of yourselves, more that like that flame that is within you here. All right, but we're gonna tap into the message. Finally it's happened to me right in front of my face. Can't deny it. Okay. Divine Spirit, Angels of the highest white light, thank you so much for guiding me and protecting me as I receive these messages and relay them to the collective energy. Any evil eye, ill will, negativity, or attempts at destiny swapping, please return back to sender or source. I reclaim back all my energy that was taken or stolen from me without my consent. Return that back to me tenfold. Bless. All right, let's get started with this message, please, Spirit. We have Queen of Pure Essence. Look at that. Number 8. You guys could be seeing number 8. You guys could be seeing 888. It's because you're in alignment with your abundance. All right. Yeah. All right. I feel like people are seeing you as cold right now. They're seeing you as like you switch up. But I feel like it's because you're in this energy of finally, like, people were drying up your resources. People were drying up your like ability to like, I'm getting, you just had a lot of like people who just wanted, like, even unconsciously, that's the thing too, a lot of people don't realize unintentionally they could be like basically like stripping you of your own fire. All right, you say this person's like cold and they look like they're literally like transparent. It's because these people wanted you, basically suck life force out of you. All right, but I feel like you have some sort of like bear protection. All right, the spirit animal, the bear, could be significant. Like you have some sort of like, yeah. And I feel like the way that you the way that you stand up for things. Okay, people see you as like some sort of like, you're a protector. Your ancestors are also very protective of you. All right, this is why they're very protective of your throat chakra as well, because I feel like a lot of people tend to attack your throat chakra. They don't want you to speak up. They don't want you to speak with authority here. Interesting. All right, something like your pure essence here. People could think that you're cold. I'm also hearing, yeah, love potion. I'm hearing someone could try to do love spell on you, but that's besides the point. Wow, Queen of Miracles. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're speaking out something that's opening a door of miracles, okay? Yeah, because you completed a cycle here. All right, but I'm hearing that song where it's like, you don't do it for the man never notice. You just do it for yourself. You're the effing coldest. So yeah, you just do things for yourself, okay? You don't need validation from men. All right, maybe you have people around you who thrive off that male validation who are trying to send you energy attacks, so you don't speak up about like the way that you perceive things. I don't know, that's very strange for a message, but that's the message I'm getting. All right, but we have love potion number 26. I am a catalyst for positive change, imparting healing and transformation to all that I encounter, and recognizing my inherent worthiness of love. Yeah, you're worthy of love. All right, I was also picking up this message. I know I've seen this in a quote somewhere, but I kept on hearing in my mind or in my head, I kept hearing, you are not hard to love, you're hard to deceive. All right, people were always trying to make you out to be someone that's not easy to love, unlovable, hard to love, but it's because you're hard to deceive. Okay, these are people who like to manipulate others to get what they want. All right, these are people who are very crafty with schemes. All right, you're not hard to love, you're just hard to deceive. All right, and people feel like you're cold because maybe you don't desire their validation. All right, you do things for yourself, you're the effing coldest and the divine, right? All right. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have number 31, Queen of Success. Yeah, you're meant to be transformative like a butterfly. All right, you guys could be seeing butterflies, but you're meant to expand in some sort of energy of success. Like, you're meant to succeed. You're meant for success, okay? You have a lot of people who are, get their panties in a bunch because you're meant for something more. All right, and they want to make you feel like you're unlovable. They don't want to give you the support. They don't want to give you the right treatment because they don't want to see you succeed. All right, it's like people that are closest to you will give you the lack of support. Meanwhile, people who you don't even know, strangers on the internet, will give you the most support ever. So, it's kind of the energy. All right, we have 21, Spring Simmer Pot. My intuition acts as my guiding light. Yeah. Casting clarity and insight upon my journey, marking each step with a promise of fresh start. So you're going through some sort of like transformation. All right. I feel like your psychic abilities are definitely like reaching an all-time high now. All right. Someone could have been trying to like to do some sort of like energy blockages here, but you guys alchemize the energy here. Yeah, this serpent energy. Okay, this was the year of the snake, or we're leaving the year of the snake, entering the year of the fire horse. So yeah, I feel like this pattern, this repetition, this snake-like energy, that is coming to a close in this season. And you have intuitive knowing here that I feel like is backed up by the divine. So if people try to test you, they have to test your ancestors. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, you want to test the divine collective, you got to test the ancestors, and the ancestors, they got a lot more leeway in the spiritual, and you could believe what you want to believe, but a lot of times people tend to get their SHIT rocked when they mess with people who are very protected by their ancestors. That's all I'm saying. Okay, the number 31 could be significant. You guys could be seeing 31 a lot. All right, I feel good. I did pull one of these cards as well. Let's see, and what else? Holy Spirit, thank you. Yeah, so your energy is meant to be sweet. All right, you have the sweetness synergy. Your synergy is sweet. You're just a sweet dose of love. Okay, your energy is just, it's divine. It's, I heard nectar. It's like nectarine. All right, this is why these people want to freaking squeeze you dry. All right, because your energy is like pure essence to these people. Yeah, you're attracting wonderful news, and you have a mighty shield. Like I said, you have your ancestors protecting you. The natural world does need you. All right, so you can see beyond the veil. All right, the veil has been lifted. All right, again with that, and at last I see the light, and it's like the fog has lifted. So the fog has lifted. You're meant to see the lights. Yeah, something has been transitioned to the spiritual realm, meaning, like, again, number 16 could be significant. All right, that's giving me tower energy. I feel like you connected with like lost loved ones or past loved ones, or you're always getting messages, even if you don't mean to. I feel like you're just naturally so tapped into the spiritual that you have past over loved ones who are trying to give you messages here. All right, and I feel like spiritually you're always in between worlds because you're very connected. You're a catalyst for positive change. Okay, you impart healing and transformation in this energy in the universe. Okay, you're like a grid worker. All right, you're a grid worker, and you're meant to recognize certain things that need to be changed in the system. All right, you're like a radical earth angel of truth or something here. All right, it says angel de los muertos. So like maybe you're like, yeah, you're like the, oh my gosh, like the death angel. All right, dark angel, whatever. And like death becomes her is what I'm hearing. So maybe you guys have gone through some sort of huge transformation. People really thought they were never going to see you again, and then you're like, surprise, you thought you see the last of me. The energy. All right, yeah, you're supposed to be successful here, because I feel like you have this authentic way about you. Okay, you're very authentic. You don't go by, like, you don't do things for others. Like I said, you don't do this for validation. You do this because you know that you get this channel from the divine, and this channel leads you towards your success. All right, yeah, like I said, rapid, I'm telling you, I cannot make this up. The clarifications are, you know, crazy. But it says new advanced skills, rapid improvements. You're going through these rapid improvements, and you're showing people, I'm hearing like you're showing people out, but this is the divine showing people out. Okay, these people were trying to be, they're basically trying to run the circus here. And I heard all eyes on me in the center of the ring, just like a circus. Britney Spears could be significant. Maybe someone likes Britney Spears, but maybe you guys have like eyes on you right now, because it's like you're in the center of the ring, just like a circus. People are watching you, following you. Show me what you can do. That's so funny. Oh man, I'm telling you, you're gonna be going through rapid improvements. Like I said, with you guys could be learning new divination tactics as well. I heard tactics. I don't know why I heard tactics, but like you could be learning new divination ways of using divination through scrying, through crystal balls or something. Like maybe you're meant to do that. Maybe you're meant to tap in through like with the, you know, like those like psychics from like those old vintage videos, or like scrying into a crystal ball. Like I feel like part of your, yeah, you're meant to do something like that. Or maybe you're going to improve, and that's going to help you tap in. All right, because you found solutions in unknown places. All right. Wow. Yeah, I feel like someone sent like some sort of entity to haunt you, basically. Maybe someone's feeling haunted right now because the risk did not outweigh the reward with them for what they did. All right. Lordy Lord. Because it just made you stronger. All right. That don't kill me. Can only make me stronger. I need you to hurry up now, because I can't wait much longer. Like, that's your ancestors to these people. They're like, yeah, try again. Like, you want to keep going with that? Yeah. Okay, let's see how that works out. Wow, your ancestors are a little bit, like, a little snarky. Alright, let's see. Yeah, but I'm telling you, this new advanced skills that are, like, you're growing into who you're meant to be, all right? And that you're transitioning a lot of things to the spiritual realm, meaning that you guys have done a lot of working on yourselves, you've done a lot of inner work, all right? And you've expanded to this new version of yourself, all right? So welcome to success, baby. Welcome to the world of success. Alright, let's see what else. Oh my goodness, that's too many cards. It's way too many cards. Holy spirits. What is this? Wow, whoa. Okay, there's two masculines, the King of Wands and King. Okay, so there's two masculines in this energy. And maybe we're trying to. Oh, that's crazy. Your energy was definitely like a drug to certain masculines, okay? And this could be to a King of Wands, Aries, or Sagittarius, or King of Pentacles, Taurus, or Capricorn. Alright. Yeah, your energy was like, your energy definitely was something that these people wanted. Yeah, the devil. Okay, so these people were in tandem with the devil energy. This can mean like they were in this low vibrational energy of being on demon time, devilish ways, you know, making contracts that had a lot to do with basically taking your essence. Shame, shame, shame. What else? Judgment in the reverse. Four Cups in the reverse. This breakthrough, yeah, this breakthrough you have is like people are heartbroken that they can't have their cake and eat it too anymore, because like your ancestors, even you, are setting the line with these people. Like time's up. Like, no, like you're basically, by you praying to the Most High, or by you doing something that helped you work on yourself or something, you have called out to the Most High, and the Most High has rang the alarm, you know, sounded the trumpet or whatever. All right, and these people were feasting off your energy. They were like, collective energy, like little rodents. And now that you're going through this breakthrough, it's like the devil's like, okay, time's up. All right, now what you said and what you were living off of, that is no longer going to happen for the collective, because the collective is not in the devil's hands, okay? These people were really upset that they juggled you, or they tried to juggle something about status. These people were obsessed with status more so than actually caring about you. All right, but you're moving forward, so that's behind you. The past is in the past. All right, you're moving forward to calmer waters mentally. They could have done a number on your psyche as well, mentally trying to mess you up. Okay, I'm also hearing that Take Me Gray song where it's like, ooh, I'm sorry that you love me. Change my mind up like it's origami. So yeah, this could be exes or whatever. To my exes, yeah, I'm telling you, this like deceptive energy, these secrets, this hidden illusions here, you just walked away, and it's causing some chaos, inner chaos to someone here, that you walked away from all the swords being put in your back and you actually decided to do better, and you're getting wish fulfillment. On top of that, you're getting wish fulfillment here. Your wishes are being fulfilled. You're getting positive news here. All right, a lot of good things are coming in for you because you decided to take initiative of your journey and heal yourself, okay? And this is why your breakthrough is happening. This is why you're able to move to calmer waters, because those inner critics, or those, you know, those people with these judgmental mentalities here, they cannot stop what is, you know, what is meant for you. They can't stop what your path is going towards, okay? So these people have to, you know, I'm getting like somber energy. Like, these people are just it's like they go, you guys are going separate ways, but at the same time, like behind the scenes, there's a lot of like fighting and conflict, and because you're getting some sort of recognition, or maybe someone wants to get recognition with being with you. This is too much. This is just loud. All right, we're gonna clarify. Yeah, okay, maybe someone is just like, now, you know, the devil's come to collect, and they're realizing they have a lot of karma for trying to cause illusions or like be deceptive with you. Yeah, it's a wake-up call. Look, time's up. This is the devil saying time's up. You gotta wake up from your little I'm also getting like, you could have secret admirers here. All right, they're watching you level up, and like they feel like time's running out for them to express their feelings towards you. Like, this is a lot, you guys. This is just, you're gonna have a lot of people who are really trying to, people are seeing you as someone like they really want to have good, they just want to be in good like spirits with you. Okay, doesn't mean that they are good for your health, doesn't mean that you need them back in your life. Yeah, because they see you as jackpot, and they're hooked on your yummy energy. Your energy is all about, I just heard all about the Benjamins. What the hell? So your energy, I feel like your energy, they were feeling off of your energy for a while. That was how they were making a lot of income, or that's just how they felt. Like, they felt like so wealthy. All right, health as well. And they're trying to take your health away by like sucking off your health, sucking on your energy, vamping off your energy while you remain in bad health. But I feel like your bounce back is showing these people that you are not focused on the toxic love. You are focused on your personal growth. All right, they were a thorn in your side. All right, they weren't, it's like, you're better off without them. And I feel like that's like a punch in the gut to some people. All right, they're feeling sucker punch right now because they tried to do that to you, and they're feeling it. They're feeling the effects of what goes around comes around. A boomerang. This is like a boomerang effect of energy. It's crazy. That's like, wow, spirit, come through. Whoa, yeah, spirit is coming through right now. All right. Oh my goodness. No. I feel like oh, I just got a really inappropriate message from that, but I'm not gonna say that. Anyways, all I'm saying is that people right now are very tempted by you, and you have to be mindful, because a lot of people right now, they're feeling that temptation towards you. All right, there could be evidence. Someone could be getting evidence here that they're like being like they're feasting off your energy, but there's evidence about this, that they're trying to feast off your energy, or there's evidence that someone was trying to, these people are trying to energy block you, cock block you, whatever. Yeah, CEO. Trying to chase off the CEO energy. Trying to block you of your gifts. Wow, bankrupt in the reverse. So that they wouldn't go bankrupt. Wow, there's evidence of this as someone, so that they wouldn't go bankrupt, they were trying to block you or stop you from receiving something. That is tea. Yeah. All right, they're trying to block you from having this new authenticity, or speaking your truth through authenticity. Thank you, Spirit, for speaking your truth and not going bankrupt. Someone maybe wanted you to go bankrupt, or they wanted to affect your like your money, but you had to speak your truth. There's evidence about this. Wow, marrying for money. Oh my God, you've ascended past someone who was trying to marry for money here. What the hell? Nah. Okay, no one. Thank goodness you got out of that situation, because I'm telling you right now, this person was on they were on demonic type-ish. This was like a devil reincarnate or something, or meant to stop your path, because this person could have wanted you in some sort of weird third-party love triangle that, nah. You've ascended past situationships or these mixed signal kind of energies, being a secret romance. No. Trying to make you wait on it. No. That's a no. Clarify judgment in the reverse. Yeah, these people were fake smiles, but they're under judgment. These people really have a lot of critical things to say about either you or about themselves, or they have this internal confliction with themselves. Okay, one day they love you, one day they hate you. All right. I'm hearing, I hate you. All these, like, these are like really like intense, like, someone could be bipolar, I'm just gonna say, or someone could be dealing with mental health issues where they have like a lot of like maybe borderline personality. All right, I advocate for certain things like that, but maybe someone has a very much so like love-hate relationship with you. It's like one day they love you, one day they hate you. It switches back and forth. They don't even know what they think about themselves. Okay, what I was hearing, I hate you, I love you, I hate that I love you. My goodness. Okay. So they hate that they love you. Yeah, because something is played out for them to act as if everything's all good and dandy where they're at, having the poker face but hating on your happiness. Yeah, I'm also saying it's played out for these people trying to judge you, all right, trying to block you, trying to be losers, okay, because you have no time to waste, all right? They're just trying to energetically like block you from basically doing what you have to be doing in life. Like, telling you, you're booked in, you're gonna be booked and busy very soon, and you're gonna be also hitting the jackpot. It's gonna be like the actual jackpot. Maybe you guys want to get a lottery ticket. I don't know, but your energy is like 777 right now, like lucky. Like lucky. Okay, and these people with bad habits, they're watching you win here. Oh, yeah, it's played out that someone was trying to hide that they have feelings for you or something. Oh, this is just, yeah, creeping on fake accounts. Like, these people are just, they can't, I don't know if they're scared of you. I don't know if just your intuitive abilities, you'll see right through them and they know it. They'll see what they've been trying to hide in the dark. All right, and so they're scared to come up to you, but they watch you through fake accounts. Whoa, yeah, into you. I'm telling you, someone's into you. But it's like maybe because their own like fears. All right, with that devil energy, they're in their own devil. They're being restricted and bound to like limitations or this devil energy. Yeah, I'm telling you, they're creeping while you gain closure and you end chapters. Maybe you didn't even need their closure. You're just finally free from all the BS and you're going through breakthroughs here and you're closing that door and you're onto new, and it's just, now they watch you. All right, someone could have caught a case. All right. Or someone could have an STD. That's, yeah. Well, again, no judgment. All right, no judgment here. No judgment. The judgment-free zone. All right, but I'm saying that you gain closure on someone who may have even hidden that they had an STD and they could have tried to get with you and they hid that. That's disgusting. Anyways, you're just reflecting and meditating here. And someone could be trying to dig up dirt here while you're so unfazed by something being like spilled, like secrets are exposed. And these people are trying to get up all up on your grill, but they're like wondering why you're so at peace because you don't care about the bullshit. Because divine timing, baby. And you're moving to calmer waters, all right? You're just authentically being yourself, and you're not worried about the false mask, and you've successfully exited the matrix. They're stuck in the matrix, and there's nothing you can do about it, all right? You can try to enlighten them. You can try to you're just speaking your truth and doing what you need to do. This can enlighten others, but this could trigger others, you know, so. All right, Six of Swords, Holy Spirit. Yeah, toxic love, sideways. I'm telling you. These people are sideways now because they're watching you move forward to something that isn't toxic. And they want you back. All right? They could be trying to kiss your ASS right now. All right? Because they caused unnecessary drama in your energy, not realizing that you're really saying bye. You're like, okay, bye-bye. And they're like, wait, no, you're lying. They're like, no, see you later. Like, who are you again? Like, that's kind of your energy right now. Yeah, someone's bothered. They're threatened here. I'm also getting like a toxic love dynamic with someone here is threatened that someone wants to reach out to you and they... This is messy. Yeah, drama starter. A drama starter is threatened that someone wants to reach out to you and they don't want to be toxic with you. Or don't want to fight no more. I don't want to fight no more. Someone doesn't want to fight with you anymore. They think it's foolish. They think it's stupid. They think it's going to get nowhere. And some drama starter, some crazy third-party karmic is like, no, we can't let that happen. Yeah, because you broke the damn cycle. You have ended some sort of cycle here. You're free from this repetitive cycle of toxic love. All right, people attaching to you through pain disguised as passion. Nah. You broke that cycle here. All right, these people were doing a lot of deceptive things. This is how they were trying to use scarcity tactics on you guys, by hiding things, keeping things in the dark, keeping you in like this energy of like murkiness. All right, the moon is all about like deep hidden secrets, what's happening behind the scenes that you're not aware of, things that we can't see, that you know, with the naked eye, like certain things like that. All right, yeah, they're trying to do scarcity tactics, but you guys have been able to rejoice and reconnect with your joy because you're healing these childhood wounds, and you've learned a very wise lesson, completing a cycle, and you're detached from the negativity, and you're a queen rising into the spotlight. All right, and you have people with bad reputations who like to, you know, dabble in those negative low vibrational energies, who are just, you know, they're like a moth to a flame right now. That's the energy I'm getting. You have people who are like a moth to a flame right now, but you have to be mindful and use your discernment with some of these toxic energies, because some of these people only want to come towards you because it's like now you're not, it's like if you were once attracted to them, they were fueled off that and they weren't going to give you the love or the desire or whatever. But if you're not attracted to them, that's why they need the validation from you, because they have these wounds where they feel like they need to be validated off someone who doesn't like them, or they need to chase them. Like, child, I'm done with this message. I am done with this message. It's just, it's ridiculous. I'm telling you, okay, I don't know about you, but like, I guess people mature at later ages, but I feel like we're grown enough to just not deal with like petty shit in relationships. Like, it's just, oh my goodness, it's crazy. All right, these scarcity tactics don't work for you. All right, yeah, because you guys are also focusing on like skills and like working through, I heard working through challenges, okay? Working through setbacks. Like, you're like, I'm good off it, I'm cool, no worries. All right, yeah, you're a goddess. Someone got evidence that you're a goddess here. Someone wants to come back to you and say their insecurities pulled me away from you because they thought that you were too into yourself, but it's really because they didn't have love for themselves. So just by you being confident in yourself, it showed a mirror to what they lacked, and that triggered them. And that's the truth. Yeah, they're purposely avoiding you. Yeah, because they're scared. They're also, it's like a fascination, right? All right, they're fascinated by your growth. All right, maybe they've been keeping tabs on you. All right, but they're purposely avoiding you. Yeah, because you push them towards healing themselves. Like I said, you're gonna wake people up or you're gonna shake people up. You know, it's just the way it goes when you're enlightened, and you're an enlightened being. Okay. Yeah, you reflect all their insecurities back to them and their fears. All right, I'm telling you, it was a lot of this. Like, maybe someone's recognizing too that like they're used to dealing with a lot of drama in relationships, and they're used to thinking that love is toxic, or like that's the only way someone loves you is if they're toxic towards you. You show them that that's not always the case. You can love someone from a distance. You can love someone without being a toxic jerk. You can do whatever you want to do. All right. Everyone has their own free will, but I'm saying like you're showing someone that they don't have to be what they've gone through. You know, if that makes sense. Like, you're showing someone a new way of like seeing love. That's actually kind of beautiful if you think about it. Wow. I'm telling you, someone is really like smitten with you right now. Okay, what the hell is this? I think, okay, this is the third party energy that I feel like you're just not, yeah, you're not dealing with drama. All right, they could be seeing someone else. Yeah, this is part of, I'm telling you, this is part of the devil energy, the toxic karmic cycle. They wanted you to be some sort of like third party, like, no. Yeah, they feel rejected by you because their ego was egoing. And they were protecting their ego. Their pride was too big, all right? And they wanted to put you in a toxic cycle where you were like secret, like, I don't know, maybe they wanted you to be a secret. Let's be real. Maybe this person thought that they could secretly have some rendezvous. I don't know. Lord. Yeah, okay, and someone has been working with the moon cycles to block your forward movement. Capricorn energy, someone could be a Capricorn. I'm like not trying to air someone's shit out right now. I feel like I'm airing someone's like business out. I'm really not trying to. It's just the cards are showing this, so I have to relay this message, okay? Yeah, someone wants to start over with you. All right, this is how they want a clean slate, because maybe this is how they try to mess with your mental, trying to get you dragged into some sort of like third party situation. They're realizing you don't do that kind of stuff. You just walk away, and they're trying to regroup and realize like, wow, I just want to start over because that was stupid, and it was. All right, do things to uplift or improve your energy. Spirit wants you guys to do things to just put yourself in an uplifting mood right now, because people could be pulling on your energy right now. All right, someone could be really like in their feels about you. You make someone very nervous. Yeah, they're so attracted to you. I'm getting they're in devil energy, but like I'm getting it's more like temptation. Like they're like it could be an obsession. Be mindful. You got some people obsessed. Pressed and obsessed is what I'm hearing. All right, okay, we have a Libra energy. Someone could be doing freezer magic to keep you stuck in the past. So this, no. Someone wants to keep you stuck to a past, like stagnant. No, we're not doing that anymore. This is 5 of 5. Yeah, you're in the timeline of 5 of 5. Positive changes, moving forward. Good luck. Like I said, jackpot energy. You're going through personal growth, freedom. Everything's good on your end. Okay. Someone's thinking more logically than emotionally. Yeah, and someone's emotions. That's so funny. Someone's thinking more logically than emotionally, so they're not thinking with an emotional. Like their heart space is probably blocked, but their emotions are intense right now. So maybe they're going through a heart awakening or something. But yeah, they were a coward and they had some sort of smear campaign with their flying monkeys to attack you. So like, because of your confidence, someone was so taken back by your confidence. They didn't want you to reject them, so they did the most and got the most people involved to attack you. That's ridiculous. Y'all, this is someone else. Yeah, they feel rejected by you and they're just trying to project. I heard project. Wow, they're just trying to project onto you because they're trying to protect their ego. There you go. Yeah, now they're saying, why won't you let me in? Why won't you let me in? I feel rejected by you. Come on. All right, we have, yeah, I cannot make this up. Projecting their insecurities onto you. Don't fall for it. They could be a hater in your midst. This could be actually a hater. All right, you satisfy their inner child though, and you completely reshape their life. All right, but they were speaking ill will over your life. Like, what? It could be an Aries. All right, this could also be an Aries involved that sent death magic towards you guys. Okay, well, you know who the culprit is. All right, it's being returned to sender. Yeah, they tried to swap energies with you. Your energy is guarded, and they're going through a life lesson about not to take what isn't theirs. And someone says, I learned from my past mistakes because they were in this. Okay, so that's the thing. Someone could be learning because maybe they were also in a phase of doing, going to parties, doing all this stuff, and that's fine. Like, people have a wild side. I'm totally okay with that, but I'm saying that someone was in such a low vibration that they were allowing all these things to, like, control their perspective and basically keep them in a toxic mindset with you. Yeah, they want to reach out, but they're afraid. I'm telling you, people are afraid. They're afraid of you. And I just heard someone say, good, let them be afraid. So I don't know if that's all that. Maybe you just want someone to be whatever you want. You like, keep your distance. I'm cool. I'm good all that. I'm gonna leave the message here. I hope the message resonated with you guys. Let me know in the comments down below if it did. If you guys want to book personal, my email will be in the description. If you guys want to donate to the channel, you do not have to. But if you feel like blessing the channel, that is very much appreciated. And I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.